Hey everybody, welcome back to HeatMyShorts. Hope your day's been going well. I was just out in the garden watering things and picked a few things, so I think I'm gonna eat a few things. I've got 10 purple jalapenos here. Now I know they're like kind of a reddish purple. It's funny that the purple ones ripen to red. Green ones ripen to red as well. I prefer to eat them, it's Maggie. I prefer to eat them when they're ripe. They're sweeter. I think they're a little hotter. I'd have to do a side-by-side comparison, but I think they are. Anyways, I'm standing on my toes, so I'm gonna back up. That was a good little calf muscle workout for the day. Purple jalapenos. Oh, this one's got a split in it. It's probably fine though. Some serious corking going on. That's what that's called when they get these little cracks, these little split marks in them. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, that's a really deep one. Usually they're just like little brown lines on them. They're actually good from what I understand. Like they're maybe not the most visually appealing, but I guess it's a good thing when that happens. I don't know. I guess that means it's like the prime ripeness, but I really don't know. I've got my Grim Frost knife out. I haven't used this one in, I don't know, half a year or so. I don't even know. But anyways, a little bit about these purple jalapenos. These were actually also gifted to me from James J. Well, the seeds for these were. The internet tells me that they clock in between 2,500 and 8,000 Scoville heat units. Fairly low on the scale, for sure. Let's get into them. I don't want to spend too much time on this video, so I'm not going to show you every pepper or anything like that. I have a glass of water just in case. This isn't a challenge or anything. It's just nice to have a drink of water once in a while if I'm feeling like I need a drink. Anyways, let's open them up and get right into them. I imagine I should have no trouble eating all 10 of these. They're just jalapenos, but I did already eat lunch, and I haven't eaten any pods in a long time. Fresh pods, I should specify. I'll show you the first one on the inside. We'll show you the first one, and the rest of them will just keep going. That's what it looks like. It's a jalapeno with nothing too outstanding looking about it. Let's give her 10 purple jalapenos. Heat my shorts. I am going to cut them all open just to check for, you know, bugs, mold, anything weird. Absolutely zero heat on that first one there. Not a single suggestion of heat even. Delicious sweetness. A lot of chewing because there's a lot of seeds. Still very delicious. A little bit more fibery tasting in that one. Still, I want to say zero heat still. Maybe a slight fuzz, if you know what I mean. Just like on the tip of the tongue, a slight suggestion of heat. Mm-hmm. Very slight. Very, 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 very slight. I am getting tip of the tongue tickle. It's a tickle. Very minor. Not a 1 out of 10. I'm glad. I was getting worried there. Are these duds? same seeds as what I grew the last 2 years. Should I just cut them all open? I might as well just cut them all open. I almost ate part of the green, the calyx, the leafy part around the stem. You don't want to eat that part. That part's mildly poisonous. A lot of people don't know that. But tomatoes, eggplants, potatoes, peppers, anything in the nightshade family actually has poisonous greenery on it. Now, I don't think, wouldn't get you all that sick, but it'd probably give you an upset stomach. More than a pepper would. But I don't know, actually, not that I can ever think of, I don't know if I've ever actually eaten the green leafy parts of any of those, because I know not to. I think I got them all. Let's keep going. I'm glad I'm getting a little bit of heat. This is very, very minimal, but at least it's something. Oh, whoops. I'll put the stems in the compost. It really was not worth all the effort of digging through there to get those two, but it just felt right. Let's keep going. Oh, better check it. Make sure it's all good. Looks good. The sweet, enjoyable flavor is kind of wearing out. The novelty is wearing out, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of getting less enjoyable as I go through these. It's not actually solid with placenta like it looks. I just cut it at the right spot where it looks like I kind of cut right through one of the walls. I'll show you. Because a lot of people will cut open a pepper and see that and think that the entire pepper. Actually, this one is quite full. Jalapenos have a thick wall on them. Whoop. But you can see there is a void in there. There is a cavity in there. It's the same on the other one as well. I don't know if you can see that. Good enough. Let's get into it. I just wanted to clarify that. Because I've actually wondered that before. And then I cut one open and I had a realization. Mmm. That one was by far the spiciest out of all of these. Like, almost like it was Well, maybe it was the other plant, because I have 2 purple jalapeno plants. I enunciated that funny, but that's okay. That's very interesting. That one, I would call that one jalapeno a 1 out of 10. The other ones were like a 0.1. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but I'm picking up like a garlicky flavor. That's really weird. I had some ramen noodles for lunch. Had some goji berry pineapple hot sauce in it. That was delicious, actually. Actually, to be honest, I was hoping it would add more fruity flavor to it, but it was spicy and it was delicious. Let's check this one. I don't know if I did. Beautiful color inside there. I'm just gonna eat it though. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Come on, let go. This one's being stubborn. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever had that happen. Oh yeah, I just realized I have my pepper eating cutting board right here. And I'm using this thing that keeps them from rolling around. That's funny. Oh well. Yeah, maybe a little bit of heat in that one. Kicked it up again a little bit. Alright, well, heat level was maybe a little bit disappointing in there. Great flavor. Maybe it's because I did such a, double tincture video this morning. Maybe I should have done this first. But it's Tincture Thursday. I have to do the tincture first, right? Isn't that how it works? That's not how it works. That's definitely not how it works. I'm going to have a little drink of water now. So, flavor-wise, give it an average here, all 10 of them. I'd give those a 9 out of 10. Those were absolutely delicious. My heat? Probably, I'm at a 1 out of 10. Just a 1 out of 10. And they varied from a 0.1, barely anything. Actually, I'll go straight 0. Straight 0 to a 1. And actually, I was looking at looking at last year's Purple Jalapeno video this morning. And I should have even answered this question in the comments. I don't remember who asked it. I'll go back. But they asked, which ones are hotter? Green jalapenos or purple jalapenos? And I think they're the same. I think they're the same flavor, same heat. I think they're the same deal, just different appearance. So they're really good for just something different to add to your meals. Chop up some purple jalapenos, some yellow peppers, and some tomatoes and put them in your salad. Some goat cheese in there, and you got a nice, colorful, beautiful looking salad. And a little bit of heat. You can always choose different peppers. There's different purple peppers, different yellow peppers. There's all sorts of different options out there. So anyways, I think we should go have a hangout with Maggie. I'm not sure if she's still laying beside the couch, but she was kind of pouting by the couch because she wanted to be outside, and I wasn't ready. Oh no, she's back over here now. I wasn't ready to be out there again yet. I had actually just come in from picking those peppers, and she thought that was a cue for her to go outside. Right, Maggie? You do love your yard. She does love hanging out in her yard. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Hey. I was kind of hoping she would do her, give me more thing when she, you know, reaches her paw, tells me she wants more pets. It's super cute to me when she does that. Right, Maggie? Right, Maggie? Oh. Still no. That's okay. Anyways, we're about done here, I think. Go get this video concluded and get it uploading. Oh, I just hit one of the TIE fighters with the camera. They're all over the place in here. There you go. There's a little bright light, Imperial base, all sorts of things. This is kind of the Imperial room. Kind of. Anyways, 10 purple jalapenos, no problem. I'm proud. I grew them. Wasn't really a challenge or anything like that, but more of a review. I had on the calendar to eat a pod, not to eat 10 pods. So I did 10 times what I was going to do. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for hanging out for our twofer today, and I hope to see you on the next one. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve, purple jalapenos, and Heat My Shorts, the Maggie Show. Love y'all. Bye-bye.